Hello everyone and welcome back to SoCaliRific. Today we have made our way back to Universal Studios Hollywood. Of course, I'm here to look for some updates and just see if we can find anything new in the parks. So come along and let's go. Alright, so the first thing I did, of course, was head to the studio tour. So we tried to look for some updates, but honestly, there wasn't too many. I tried to look into stage 15. I just got a little glimpse, so I couldn't see much. All the Halloween Horror Night facades practically look the same from last week. We have the rumored Holidays in Hell and the two near the Curious George parking lot. Again, they didn't look so different. All right, but the jaw section, the jet did hit me. I always try to avoid those, but I didn't this week. So the tour guide did mention that Jupiter's Claim will be open again, that they were just working on the floors. So we didn't go through it today, but we did see Jupe. He was back up. He wasn't all deflated like last week. Thought like since he was down, they were gonna clean him up a little, but he still looked kind of the same. But of course, we will be back next week just to see if there's any more updates. Also, I want to mention that Universal is celebrating 4th of July next week. And usually like in the front, they've had some Woody Woodpecker 4th of July decorations, but right now they're just sticking to Super Nintendo World. The only thing is on the studio tour, that little dinosaur, he has his little top hat and fireworks. So that's the only thing I've seen so far. But yes, I do want to remind you that next week, Universal does have fireworks on 4th of July. I personally have never done it, but it looks pretty cool. So here is the current progress of the Last of Us house. It looks like they're adding some more to the facade, maybe like a chain link fence. I'm trying to zoom in to see, but I'm not completely sure. Also, we're trying to take a look at like the end of the house. But that is just the current progress. Of course, we're going to be back, just see what else changes. And here's just a view of the rumored Holidays in Hell house. But again, when we went on the studio tour, the facade still wasn't that different. So I was trying to get a closer look at the Last of Us house coming down the escalator. But inside the parks, I'll post their picture on Instagram. They did post like a comparison of what the facade could be, and it definitely looks pretty similar to what they're saying. So for those of you who have played the game, do you guys think that's what it's gonna be? So above Jurassic Outfitters, they do have like this little setup for Jurassic Park's 30th anniversary, but it's closed. But I wonder if this is gonna open for the public. So like a little photo op. You can see like one of the Raptors are blue, they're covered like in plastic. But when it does open, we're definitely gonna come and check it out and just see exactly what it is. Also, they have like this, I'm assuming like a little bar setup, and I like all the artwork that they have here. That's pretty cool. So I don't know if they're gonna be like serving things through this window. But hopefully we'll find out and we'll be back to check it out. It is such a nice day today, not too hot. The sun is out, and I'm here. This is like one of my favorite views in the park. Never get tired of it.
Megatron doesn't stand a chance as he continues his pursuit of the Allspark and to conquer this planet. And if he and the Decepticons are looking for a fight, I say, let them come. Who among you is willing to join the Autobot army? Universal, respond!
So like I mentioned earlier, Super Nintendo is open to all park guests, so let's head on in and see what that looks like. So Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge is currently at a 120-minute wait. So it looks like Toadstool is already fully booked for today. I mean, it's already 12 p.m. I know it sells out way earlier than that. But here's the current status of the land, and it's pretty packed. And just like that, I am returning to the park.
She's gonna start hunting this because of all the noise she's making. When a raptor hunts, they're very quiet. But thank you so much for your assistance today. Luckily, nobody got eaten. This time, I'll be right there. So hold on 1 second. Square it up. Good. And let's back it up. Good, Blue. Back. And halt.
As we were walking back to the upper lot, looks like they've added some blue paint. They're probably gonna put some more chain link fences pretty soon. So Soundstage 56 is still standing. They haven't got rid of this building yet, but of course, we're gonna be keeping our eye out just to see what work is gonna be going on here in the next few months. Here is the current view. We did get some coaster updates. and we'll be talking about that in a little bit. So as you know, they have started selling balloons here at Universal, but they are also selling these. My little sister was obsessed with these. She used to get them like at the mall. But they have a little dog. They actually stand up with their little feet. Dinosaur, unicorns. So you have some more options here at Universal. So I didn't think there was going to be like any updates until this wall was moved. But as you can see, they have started to add some like tree branches onto the facade. And they also have like a little dead tree right over here as well. But again, this facade is looking so good. And now we just need those walls to come down because I want to see it all. I really wanted a frozen butterbeer or to eat at Three Broomsticks, but I'm gonna have to skip on that today. Look at the line, it is outside. So we walked around and it was pretty packed, like everywhere to eat. So we decided just to go to the Palace Deli and Market. And there you could find some like pre-packaged sandwiches, some drinks, a little dessert. I never really ate here before, but since the park is packed, I thought, why not? Let's give it a little try. So we got the turkey and Swiss sandwich. Jenny bought this, so I'm not sure exactly how much it was because she did buy a Sprite soda along with it. And the whole total was $17, so I'm not sure, but it seems like a little pricey. So I thought the croissant was gonna taste like not fresh because it was pre-packaged, but it tastes pretty good. The sandwich is nice and simple. It was good because we didn't have to wait in line for it, but it might be like a little too pricey because, I mean, if the lines aren't long, might as well go get something a little tastier, but it's good enough. They also have some condiments, so you could add some mayonnaise or mustard. Also for $3.25, that pesto pasta salad, that was pretty good too, so it doesn't feel like too heavy for a hot summer day. Feels nice. I'm ready to continue my day here in the parks. They're definitely working on the facade, so I can't wait to see what they're gonna bring or what it's gonna look like. But John Murdy did mention that the fire towers actually might move locations this year. Like last year they were located like right over here, but they have been located like a little further back in previous years, so maybe that's where they'll move it to. But I am happy that they are returning. Alright, so last week I showed you they were working on the floor. Looks like it's done and the Minions are back at their current meet and greet location. So it looks like they're getting rid of like the remainder of the trees and foliage, just clearing out more space. And since they've cleared out more space, you could see like the Simpsons show building. It's just crazy. It's just constantly changing. I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like next week. So thanks to parksfans.net. So they posted the layout of the roller coaster that is coming to Universal Studios Hollywood. I am no roller coaster expert, but just by looking at it, it looks like it's gonna be a more intense roller coaster, which Universal Studios Hollywood desperately needs. I mean, we have Flight of the Hippogriff, but you blink and that roller coaster's over. And then we have the Mummy. But to have an outdoor roller coaster right here, like on the side of the hill, that's gonna look so awesome looking out. Like these views here at Universal are no joke. And it's supposed to go like by the escalator. Again, it is rumored to be Fast and the Furious, but there has been no confirmation. These are all rumors. So what do you guys think? Are you excited for that roller coaster? Do you not like them? I'm pretty pumped. I'll probably be nervous, of course, but I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna be riding it when it opens. So as of today, it looks like the Last of Us mug is gone. They do have plenty of shirts. But hopefully they get a restock on the mug because it seems like people did like it. Not a lot of new merch this week, but they did get in this like purple Minion bucket hat. More for the villain collection. All right, everyone. So that was it from Universal Studios today. There wasn't like a ton of updates, but of course, you know, we'll be back next week just to see if there's something new. But for now, don't forget to hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button because we're gonna have more videos coming soon. Until next time, bye guys.